That is
Khaleequr,
what we have to look at.
let's go to Khaleequr Rahman as well. Rahman sir, we hear so much these days of the Telangana chief minister who wants to, have some kind of an impact nationally. I'm repeatedly, being bombarded by statements of your leaders and your propagandists who are telling me that everything is free in Telangana. There is free electricity, there is free water, there is, there is free child delivery. If a woman gets pregnant, all medical services are free. Is this freebie? Does this qualify as freebie, or is this also social welfareism, sir?
So I think first of all we have to differentiate between welfare scheme and a freebie. And it is the responsibility of the state as well as the central government to provide the basic amenities, as my friend from AAP said. So the providing the food, the education, the healthcare, the housing is the primary responsibility of the state. In order to improve the condition of our population. And even after 75 years of our independence, still 22% of our population is below poverty line. So this is in fact a matter of serious concern rather than talking about what the freebie or the welfare is. And even if you look at the observation of the Supreme Court, what Supreme Court said is there has to be a balance between what is being offered by the political parties. And this is the condition of.
But how do you distinguishing? But that's what I want to know. You see, Vijay Sardana was saying, please lay out a fine distinction point. On this very program, I'm a spokesperson of the Aam Aadmi Party. You're there representing the TRS. I want to know one political party. Mr. Sardana is admitting that when I raise the question, there is Yogi Adityanath not guilty of distributing a freebie. When he said all bus travel will be free on the day of Raksha Bandhan for all women, then sir, please tell me, which is that political party in this country which is willing to admit that the economy is losing money because of what you describe is a social welfareist measure and what I describe is a freebie. Are you willing to accept that the economy is losing money?
Yeah, absolutely. When you are waiving 10 lakh crores of the loans given to the corporates, to the rich of the Indian, I call that as a freebie, but not the welfare scheme which is being extended to improve the living condition of our poor, which is the social responsibility of every government. Forget about the political responsibility. It is the social responsibility. So that is where a thin line has to be drawn actually. So this is, I think, something which, has to be very clearly defined by the government. And the government is trying to actually, misguide the people, mislead the people by calling it a freebie. It is actually an insult to the poor man.
Abhinandita, explain to me one thing.